at the end of the 91 season, I had both of my shoulders operated on at the same time. I had like an inch of my right collarbone cut out. I had my left shoulder completely like sanded down. Like when I went into the operating room, there was a plate full of tools. There was like a hammer, there was a chisel, and something that looked like a crowbar. And
you sure there was
like,
a doctor in there? Was there a doctor or a carpenter?
I was like, what, are you guys fixing a Buick, or are you going to get it to the point where I get my hands over my head? Because the second half of the season, I couldn't get my hands really over my head without taking shots. Anyway, the moral of my story was at the end of the year, Jim was the most sacked quarterback in all of the NFL that year. I was in the hospital having both my shoulders operated on. Jim gave every one of his offensive linemen a brand new Rolex, including Frank Komet, Cole's dad, who was a defensive lineman that I think they turned him over to an offensive lineman. I think Frank got a Rolex too. And I was at Northwestern Memorial Hospital in the hospital for 2 weeks recovering from multi, surgeries. And I didn't get shit from Jim. So
you're still looking for it?
Yeah. He won't even take my call anymore. Maybe it's because he knows I'm looking for my watch.